What up, what up, what up? It's your boy DJ Sin Cuello. You're listening to 90.3 FM WAIH The Way here at SUNY Potsdam. You can reach us at a request line at 315-267-2511. Remember to visit our website at Potsdam Campus Labs. Like us on Facebook.com/90.3 WAIH and Facebook.com/90.3 WAIH live sessions. Follow us on our Instagram and Twitter at 90 point. That's POINT 3 WAIH. As a reminder, it is past 10 p.m. So this show is during safe harbor hours and will contain strong language. So please use your own discretion. None of these views are reflective of 90.3 FM or SUNY Potsdam as a whole. What up, guys? I'm joined in the studio here today with my boy DJ T.M.
Yo, what's going on?
Very much. So we're going to play a couple mixes of him. I'm going to ask him a couple questions so that way you guys get to know him. He's a DJ here in SUNY Potsdam. You want to give yourself a little bio?
I'm Tyler, DJ T.M. You know what I'm saying? We're from Long Island, New York, Holtzville area, Patchogue, so from Suffolk area, not Nassau. We're not messing with Nassau right now. Came here, started DJing as a sophomore, kind of built my company up as a sophomore, and now here as a senior, going into the music game right after I graduate. So check it out.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Do you want to explain us the first mix you got here?
This first mix I got is actually one of the first mixes I released when I came up to school. So I made this in my dorm at Lehman, literally at Lehman, Suite 122, Room B, where the soccer kids live now because I'm on the soccer team. So we live in that old Suite 122B. I made this mix and I uploaded it, and I was getting probably like 1,000, 2,000 plays a day when I was promoting it. It just went crazy viral. It has over like 320,000 plays right now. Definitely my most popular mix. Shout out Playboy Cardi because Magnolia is just a revolutionary track. Love that track.
Oh, facts. Straight up.
The whole mix is based off that album and just kind of stuff that I was liking around that time.
All right, that's what's up. So we're going to play a little bit of this mix, and then we'll get back to asking questions. And we'll keep it locked here on The Way.
In New York, I'm Millie Rock. Hiding in my socks. Running from a up, and I shoot at up. What? And I'm on the block. What? And I'm on the block. In New York, I'm Millie Rock. Hiding in my sock. Hiding in my sock. Selling every rock. What? In New York, I'm Millie Rock. Hiding in my sock. Use this every rock. Running from the cop. Shooting at the up.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Shooting at the up. Cause I run that block. Give me top. In my drop top. I didn't hug on flop. When I drop. Try to hug on flop. When I drop. Try to hug on flop. When I drop. Woof. I did pull up with a stick. Let it hit. Pull up with the stick. Let it hit. Pull up with the stick. Let it hit. Pull up with the stick. Let it hit. I put this on the 10. I'ma in. Your life no beginning. Fuck a friend. Bitch, I'm with them all. You can't get in. We commit to see it. And my niggas in the pen. Real murder, my whole shit. Bitch, things getting killed. Thought she was dancing on they dick. That's the clip. We gon' shoot up in the air. You getting hit. Just GF. We ain't clicking over shit. Got your hoe screaming, whoa. My verse is 10. We gon' fall. Hey, you know we been having shit. All of these niggas average. Swallow my dick just like a bitch. Do 2,500, no at the wrist. So many blue strips. My pocket look like a grip. Throw that peasants. Fuck nigga happy. Oh, I'm mobbing. You starving. You a victim. I'm robbing.
Too low to the mall, with a couple capos and 100 fucking dimes. Call us slaughter gang, you get your shit bought. Drink over the drum, this bitch ain't never go strong.
I'm with a joke, got that pack, going for the low. Sell a P, sell it O, sell it for the low. If she talk, I'm in love, I'ma let it go. Let it go on your block, we gon' do a show. Yo, let it go on your block, I'ma do a show. Yeah, pussy, yeah, he gon' call the pole. All my niggas, they don't don't go, they don't fucking go. Got the pole with the scope, no I keep the pole. Why these niggas, why these men, acting like some hoes. In my Subi G, bang on, that bitch all on me. Terrio, stripper, bitch, that been on me. Jello. I came in with a cool honey, and I got some bitches coming. I'm with a joke, got that pack, going for the low. Sell a P, sell it O, sell it for the low. If she talk, I'm in love, I'ma let it go. Let it go on your block, we gon' do a show. Oh, fuck that bitch, I go too dumb. Rick Owens on top of ones, we don't do no one-on-one. Put the Zanny on your tongue, rock the show, I like to see that type of bitch I love to fuck. Baby, you the chosen one, and baby, I don't follow none. Fell asleep in LA, woke up to the sun. Oh, fuck my PO, he know I got hella guns. Oh, and shout out my OG, he know he keep it one. Oh, fuck that SGP, he know I run the funk. Hit him with the pump, leave him in the trunk. What the fuck your baby mama brother storm? Beat that nigga ass, leave a nigga alone.
All right, so that's pretty fire.
Yo, good looks. Shout out Alex, by the way.
You got people hitting you up in DMs?
Yeah, I got people sending me pictures and stuff.
No, of course. That's how it has to be done, you know? You always got to support the people out there.
Yeah, shout out all the people who actually support me for real. Not the fake ones, because I know who the fake ones are. People who just come up to me during a party or whatever. Nah. Shout out to people who really support me, throw my music on their stories and stuff. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no. So, obviously, I got to ask the first question. What made you want to do music?
Actually, my best friend and now business partner, Devin, a.k.a. Metro, kid's a fire producer. So pretty much like for one of my birthdays, he gave me this like plastic Newmark controller. And he was like, yo, just like mess around with it. If you learn it, you learn it. So I brought it up to Potsdam. It was like my freshman year around Thanksgiving time. And I just messed around in my room on a Beats pill. And I kind of learned that way. And then I just watched him throughout an entire summer. And after that, I started DJing parties here my sophomore year, like the Lax House, soccer houses, whatever. And then I started my own business 2017. And that's kind of how everything stemmed up.
That's fire. That's fire. Now, I'm going to ask you the most obvious question. Why is your DJ name TM?
Why is my DJ name TM? My DJ name is TM because TM is my initials, Tyler Mullery. It's simple. I think it sounds nice. And I've thought about changing it a bunch of times, but I just think the volume of people that know me as TM or know me as DJ TM is just so like high right now that to change my name would kind of be useless.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
I just think there's an image behind the name at this point. So for the haters and the people who support me.
It's good to have an image, you know?
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely important to have an image in the music industry.
Yeah. So you know, it's definitely not easy, you know, just getting into the music business. And like you said, it took a while for people to like, you know, pick up on you. And
100%, 100%.
Like, was there ever any point you like doubted yourself and you're like, damn?
Oh yeah, every day. Like there's times because when you're first starting, like my roommates wouldn't even let me DJ the Lehman pre-games where you have like 20 people. They'd kick me off and put on an aux. They're like, you are the worst DJ ever. You suck. I'm like, you know what? You're right. But like those doubting times just kind of drive you to strive. You know what I'm saying? And like that just kind of puts you in a position where you want to make sure that everything goes right. And that's why now, like learning from past events and like past events that I haven't done good in, now I just perfect my events where I'll sit for like a week or 2 weeks straight just developing playlists and transitions and song by song to the point where I pull up to every event with like 2,500 songs now. And I know transitions for every demographic. We got the Spanish, the EDM stuff, throwbacks, whatever. Like it comes to a point where like now I have my music down, but like you have to learn all this stuff and you have to play live in order to learn this stuff. And that's a big thing I think people don't understand is it's not really as much as you're a good technical DJ, because anyone can learn how to be a technical DJ, but you have to learn how to read crowds. And I think that's just the hardest part about what we really do is reading people based on just what you think they like just by looking at them, which is, it's not as easy as it sounds, but you get a hang of it.
Yeah. So like, you know, obviously when you're a musician, you're coming up, there's like that one gig you had that like everything that could have gone wrong went wrong.
Oh my God.
That's like the make or break. That's like when you that's when you like learn things about yourself, and that's when you like develop better. Like, what's that?
Yo, so this is actually a mad funny story. Shout out Metro. I see you in the comments. So me and Metro got booked to do this event for this kid ASAP Zan, and shout out Zan too. He's probably not listening, but the kid is doing big things. He's a party promoter in Long Island, and we pull up to do an event for him. And we've been doing this bar in Patchogue called the Harbor Crab in Long Island, and that's how we got linked up with Zan. And Zan's throwing this event, and he's like, yo, come through. We like Jay Critch. We like Famous Dex. We like this, like that. So, like, you know, like a lot of the new school hip-hop stuff. And it was just way more into that than I thought it was. And this kid wanted us to have all of his Long Island local rap music. He wanted us to have a bunch of different stuff. And it was so bad that my computer couldn't handle all of the requests. So at one point, he was requesting so many songs that my computer crashed. Like, I ran out of storage. So I had no storage. My computer crashed live. Like, I had to plug in an aux cord. I played In New York, I Merely Rock. Mix is playing right now. I literally played that for like 20 minutes while my computer rebooted. And nothing against him. I just didn't have the music that he wanted for the event. So after that event, I think it was a huge turning point for me, for Devin, for BTG as a whole. Just like come to every event prepared, ready to go. We got the music going. Like, there's no question whether we have what you want or not. We got everything going, because that event was just embarrassing. Like, the fact that our equipment crashed on site and you're paying us, that's just an embarrassing feeling, man. I never want that to happen again. Huge turning point. Definitely the only gig I'll ever let that happen. It's crazy. What was
like the biggest takeaway from that?
Biggest takeaway is just be prepared and like do everything you can to have backups of everything. And like,
you always need that plan B.
Yeah, I just feel like since then we did a couple things to like start to prevent that. So now we have extra external hard drives preserving our music, because we don't want to lose our music just if our computer crashes. And then we also, through our website, when you book us, there's a little slot for musical preference, and we tell whoever's booking us just to kind of put what you want, like down to the specifics, because you're paying us a pretty high rate to come to your house and DJ. Like, we want it to be great for you too. You know what I'm saying? Our motto on the back of our business cards, great music, better memories. Like, we want it to be a memory for you. We want it to be more than just the music for the event that we're paying you for. You understand?
I feel that. That's fire.
Cool.
All right, so we're going to start off playing with your second mix.
Word.
It's Hit My Phone.
Yeah, Hit My Phone. So first track in it is Phone by Smoke Perp. And shout out Wilbur. This song is fire. But we used to play this mix all last year. It's probably one of my favorite mixes I ever made. We got a Johnny Drama track in there. Got Jay Critch in there. It's realistically top 5 mixes I've ever made. I love this mix on a personal level. It's awesome. There's an unreleased Smoke Perp song in there called Distance. I think it's the second song. Yeah, enjoy. Let me know.
All right. Remember to keep it locked here on the way.
She did in my phone, hello. For that bitch, kick her out the door. She did in my phone, hello. My phone, she did in my phone. My fat that bitch go out the door. Out the door, yeah. She did in my phone, go out the door, yeah. For that bitch, she out the door, yeah. For that bitch, I kick her out the door, yeah.
Yo, shout out BTG, man. Tiago, Metro, James in the building, Mike Dunn, what up?
I just wanna smash. If my nigga wanna smash it, I'ma bad, yeah. In a Tesla. I'm so extra. Got like 3 iPhones, I don't even have a texter.
Wait, I'm really focused. They talking bullshit, but they still listen to my old shit. Listen, little bitch, I still got money from some old shit. Listen, little bitch, I empty clips and then reload it. I get more attention when I wear my Louis loafers. All my whips is tennis, so they love to pull me over. You a Sherm, nigga, word, nigga, you's a joker. My whip is mad black, I used to ride in a Toyota, yeah. Now I'm slumping niggas over, yeah. Niggas got they 10 toes up, yeah. Heart started getting colder, yeah. Little bitch, you don't know us, yeah.
Down with the clock, please don't make no sound. Say something, get shot, face down to the ground. I
ain't got no respect. Hey, you might think I'm dumb, bitch. I'm just 17 with a whole lot of money. Fuck you, bitch. I hop up out that coupe. Tell me, oh, if you don't like me, why you rip out what I do? You ain't see the car put up in, so you might think I flew. Tell me why you say that, young boy. Cause bitch, I'm fire DO2.
Keep that fuck shit at a distance. She just wanna fuck me cause I'm this. She just wanna fuck me cause I'm different. I can feel that fuck shit from a distance. You know what shit at a distance. She just wanna fuck me cause I'm this. She just wanna fuck me cause I'm different. I can see that fuck shit from a distance. With a Glock in the kitchen. Make a nigga in the midst. Young nigga shooting like a bitch.
Oh, young fly nigga, I keep big shit, yeah. Plug my wristlet, plug my bitch rich, yeah. I'm a big pimp, I talk big shit, yeah. We got sticks, bitch, shit. We don't miss shit, yeah.
Yeah, rich on frostbite, but the mess look like headlights. This the boss life, yeah. My bitch exclusive and she bougie, yeah. Real life, no movie, whole lot of groupies, yeah.
I got a movie clip, and a little Uzi, yeah. See, they like to talk a lot, yeah. But we like to mute shit, yeah. Pull up and shoot shit, yeah. I like the roof and shit, yeah. Trap out the roof, crib, yeah. But out your cube, man, yeah. Montana, sunlight tone in Montana. Whole lot of drums and bananas. I don't fuck with no rappers. I got love for my troubles, yeah. Reaching for my chain, see I know blood, they gon' whack them, yeah. New spot like the Falcons. New drop did the fast one. Get some top in the Ashton. 1.5 in cash, bro. Young fly nigga, they like, he so handsome.
Yo, shout out Alex.
I might slide through in that Rolls Royce fan. No, young fly nigga, I keep big shit, yeah. Plug my wristlet, plug my bitch rich, yeah. I'm a big pimp, I talk big shit, yeah. We got sticks, bitch. We don't miss shit, yeah.
Yeah, rich on frostbite, but the mess look like headlights. This the boss life, yeah. I'm saying my bitch exclusive and she bougie, yeah. Real life, no movie, all of the groovy shit.
Bitch, I'm going hard, not soft. Not in a hotel, I'm in a loft. Got your girl on me, can't get her off. Got your girl on me, can't get her off. Bitch, I'm going hard, not soft. Not in a hotel, I'm in a loft. Got your girl on me, can't get her off. Got your girl on me, can't get her off. Ay, we gon' count it up tonight. If she really down, I put her on a flight. I'm in everybody and I make her right. I swear, if you do me wrong, you can't make it right. All this wrong, man, I'm kinda fatty. I just fuck the best friend, now she acting petty. Smash, going city after city, my name getting heavy. In that Como they got song, got me always ready. Man, the flow has always been on shit. They say if it ain't broke, then don't fix it. Only strap that I got is my kid shit. Make some more together, that's some real shit. Yeah, but to tell the truth, I don't wanna kick it. Drop so fast, might get a ticket. Oh yeah, off the drinking, now she with it. I push it to the limit. Bitch, I'm going hard, not soft. Not in a hotel, I'm in a loft. Got your girl on me, can't get her off.
Yo, what up? Sorry to interrupt real quick, but I just gotta say, are you an art lover? Do you find yourself having feelings for when you see things, hear things, or read things? Then the Student Art Association is the place for you. You don't need to know anything about art. We try and create happen, find places for artists and lovers. We meet every day, every other Friday at 4 p.m. in Brainerd 205. If you have any questions, please email Megan Hines at hinesmk200@potsdam.edu. I'm going to keep it locked here on The Way.
Ain't dope shit, they claim it. She fell over the diamonds. I had to get it on my own. Come get your shorty, she be wildin'. And I had to change the number to my phone. Then it's right back to the thousands. Big racks, boy, you don't know nothing about it. Gotta flex up on these niggas cause they doubt it. I've been ballin' on these niggas so they foul it. She went through it with her hands, she got talent.
Yeah.
I'm sipping on juice, smoking a pack, yeah.
I'm mixing them cookies with syrup. I need a fan like I serve. I get the money you heard. Then nigga hop out the vert. I got customers. I might fuck on her. I might pop a perk. I might make it work. Put me a perk on geek. Hop at the Maybach, I'm steep. Blowing the model of Eve. I got a flex for no reason. I've been in the Maybach flex. Back in the band over a minute. Not too hot, need a minute. I was working in the kitchen. New wave and we win. Counting up 150. I was dreaming about a Bentley. Niggas broke, pockets empty. What you saying, dawg? Why they want a hand, dawg?
All right, so we back.
Yo, y'all are making me laugh right now on my phone. Stop texting me funny stuff.
Yeah, you guys are blowing him up. This whole time he's just cracking up.
I'm weak.
All right, so I see you got this business card right here. I'm gonna put it in the camera so people, just advertise your little.
Yeah, shout out BTG, baby.
Yo, so BTG, where'd that name come from?
That's the greatest question of all time. So behind the generator, BTG, pretty much. My boy Metro, business partner, he lives in Summerfield, which is a gated development in Long Island, and pretty much like there's this generator that powers the gated community, just provides the power for the block. And when we were kids, we never had a place to go out and drink or smoke or do any kind of fun teenager stuff. So we would always say, as a kind of knock to our parents, they didn't know what I was talking about. We'd be like, yo, you want to link up BTG? You want to go BTG today? We go there, pregame, chill, smoke, drink, whatever. And then we were kind of trying to think of a name for a business, a music business. And we wanted to be creative because everything we do in the music industry kind of has a little play off of us. So we were like, I don't know, why not behind the generator? Because it's kind of behind the power of the party, you're powering the party, just like the generator powers the block. And it's always been a thing in our friend group. So it's just kind of adding to the culture and now bringing it into the business world is kind of awesome for us to have that double entendre.
It keeps you tied back to home. You can't lose yourself when you blow up.
Yeah, you never forget where you came from. That's what it is.
Never. That's what influences you the most.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, what influences you the most when it comes to making your mixes and all that?
What influences me the most? Yo, all right. The best DJ in the world right now is 14. What? You're saying what? Who is DJ K Swiss? Go look him up. He's insane.
Oh,
he's unbelievable. Yes. Also, DJ Craze's routines are unbelievable. Anyone who knows me or comes out to the parties I see or has but first of all, before I say this, BTG_ENT on Instagram. Follow it. We got all our mixes of content on there. Shout out BTG in the comments. I see y'all running it up. But biggest inspiration, anyone who knows, I like to mix with lyrics. So I got transitions where I'll go into Soulja Boy. I got transitions that I just like to mix up with the lyrics. So it's kind of some wordplay stuff. And that's I found that through DJ Craze. Look up his mixes on YouTube. That content is incredible. He's just definitely one of my biggest influences ever. I'm not going to stop DJing until I get that good. I'm never going to stop. For the people who want me to stop, I'm sorry. I'm going to be disappointed.
Now let's talk about those haters because you're getting a lot of love right now. But what about those haters? What do you got to say to them? There's mad people.
Honestly, I appreciate you. I actually I enjoy it. I like when people talk shit because I'll hear about it and they think they're low key. They'll be talking shit about me behind my back at school, and then my boys will come tell me about it, and I'll see them at a party, and it'll be all love. So I appreciate the fakeness that you're bringing up. I like it. It's awesome. And regardless whether you dislike me or like me, you're still coming to my parties at Potsdam. So I'll let that be up to y'all. Anyone that I actually wronged though, I'm sorry. My bad. But that's about it. Haters, I love you, I guess. If you're out there.
That's straight humbleness right there, that apology. You got to recognize you sometimes you got to do people wrong in the music business.
I mean, it's not even that I try to. I think that sometimes people will come up to me when I'm DJing, and even if they're a friend or something, I'll just get a little anxious because I got 100, 200 drunk college kids around me. Yeah. And they're like, yo, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, yo, get away from me. I'm busy. And they sometimes they take it to heart. You know what I'm saying? That's not my intention. I'm just a little stressed out.
Yeah, I remember.
And I got that Johnny Drama playing in the background, the GOAT. But it's just not my intention. Sometimes I lose my cool. My housemates know that. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I mean well. You know what I'm saying?
No, funny story about that. I remember you were like DJing this party at Cedar like a couple weeks ago. And I didn't go because like, I had things to do the other day. But my 2 roommates went. They told me that at one point he's got on the mic and you were like, "All right, Gal, I need like 2 feet away. I need 2 feet of space right now because everyone's like on top of you."
Yeah, that happened. That happened at Cedar Street. Because I had people like in front of me, and I had a bunch of people behind me, and people keep pushing me into my controller, and I feel like I should be able to stand. You feel me? Like I should definitely be able to stand a little bit. So like I was just getting so mad, and I like went on the mic. But there was also a time like at the barn on Bay Street. I'm sure y'all know where it is if you know what I'm talking about. Someone actually came up and unplugged my hard drive. I'm sure it was an accident, but like they unplugged my hard drive, so I got to reset my whole thing. I go on the mic, like stay away from the hard drive, like otherwise I got to restart it. And then it happened again, and I was like, all right, now I'm gonna really go on the mic and bug out. And I'm like, yo, y'all gotta really chill with the hard drive. Like I'm not gonna be able to play. And there's a kid in the back who started booing me, so I'm like, or you could boo and you could personally like SMD, and I just like got all tight on the mic. I'm screaming. I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't even care. At the end of the day, I'm gonna play a song right after this, and everyone's gonna forget about it. All right, so that's just kind of how I feel about it.
Earlier, we talked about your worst set. Let's talk about your best set. What was the best gig you had?
The best set I ever done.
Best set you ever done. Best gig you ever performed at.
Oh man, honestly, I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. I think that like there was this one set that me and my boy Metro did at the Harbor Crab, like the third weekend. We were on that day, and I think to be completely honest, I think my shows get better like as the months go on. Like I keep on having better and better sets. Like that Cedar party was honestly one of the best personal sets. Like it doesn't really matter about venue when we're talking about actual sets. Yeah. Because like in my sets, I like to do hip hop and I like to incorporate EDM and I like to get I like to keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like best set ever, honestly, it has to be that third weekend at the Crab. Like all my Long Island boys know what I'm talking about. Like that, I don't know. I feel like everything was just smooth that night. The crowd reactions were smooth. We had people singing. We got videos of that. Yeah, that was definitely a really good set. My first time at the Hockey House was really dope. Actually, you know what? Club 21, the first weekend I opened up there last year, that was probably my best live performance before I started using the mic. That was a really like awesome night, inspiring night, definitely.
Inspiring.
Because that was just like the first club that was like super big in Potsdam. Because I used to do streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that one was awesome.
Yeah. Well, rest in peace, Streets and Club 21.
Yeah, you know, RIP Streets, man. Like. Yeah. That was the first club I ever DJ'd at, first club I ever got paid to DJ at. I did it with my boy Metro, RIP Streets, man, like.
Yeah, now we got no DJs. I mean, no dancing spots.
The grimiest, most beautiful, late night love. Just late night love. Streets, man. Beautiful.
All right, now let's get into, you mentioned having like a variety in your sets, right?
Facts.
So like, let's just get into like, not the DJ aspect, but your own personal aspect. Like, what are you listening to on your free time? What do you be looking into? Are there like any songs or like genres that you wish you can incorporate and you sometimes try your hardest to do, you know, like that stuff? Like you want, like, maybe you want to get that one country song that you low-key love and you're just like, I gotta find it. I gotta find this one.
Yo, shout out Dunn in the comments. But honestly, just to be real with y'all, I'll put it on the. Like, I like everything. You get to see Ashante's album on there. We got Lil Zay Osama on there. I got J-Lo on there. Shout out J-Lo. We got some Afrobeat stuff going on. Like, I literally like everything. My bad. What was the second portion of the question?
Like, are there, like, any songs that you wish you can add to sets? And like,
yes. All right. Yeah. So, I love Evelyn Champagne King disco. Like, there's a song called Love Come Down. There's remixes to it, but that song is just amazing. I love it. And also, I saw this DJ at Webster Hall. His name's Joyride. He's got a couple of songs. This one song in particular called Damn. It's a little too hard for people at Potsdam. It's like an EDM track. But god damn, does that song turn up. Like, I wish that people in Potsdam almost like the EDM community a little more, but I definitely do play shuffle music all the time at Potsdam. It's pretty awesome. Like, I definitely, and a big thing is like that me and Devin offset each other pretty well. Metro, Don't delete sample DM.
Yeah.
But he got me into house music, and I kind of like got him into rap. So we just kind of like feed off that energy and mix them all together. That's why we like to stay versatile, stay fresh in the sets. You know what I'm saying? We don't have like a particular focus group. You know.
All right. Now I'm gonna like do this at the most random time right now.
Yeah.
Listening to 90.3 FM WAIH The Way here at SUNY Potsdam. You can reach us at a request line at 315-267-2511. Remember to visit our website at Potsdam Campus Labs. Like us on Facebook.com/90.3 WAIH and Facebook.com/90.3 WAIH live sessions. Follow us on our Instagram and Twitter at 90point. That's POINT3 WAIH. As a reminder, this show is during safe harbor hours and will contain strong language, so please use your own discretion. None of these views are reflective of 90.3 FM or SUNY Potsdam as a whole. Yeah, sorry about that. I always got to do those station
Nah, that's
IDs.
cool, man. Shout out the radio station.
Yeah, no.
I'm having a good time. This is fun.
You're about to be on our story, too, for the Instagram.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
it's free Instagram clout.
Yeah.
Unpaid.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, I got to support people. I got it, like,
Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing I will say. Support your friends, man, whatever they do.
Yeah, but give them that real support, none of that fake support where it's like you'll be like, oh yeah, I was listening to you before you blew up. Trust me. Yeah, no, you got to show that real love before they blow up. Okay. Like I try to get.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I have kids that I was cool with that make rap music now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the camera. Devin, you hear what I'm saying? I got kids that I was friends with that make rap music now. I'm not posting you on my story. Don't slide in my DMs. Don't tell me to post you on your story. If I like it, I promise you I will post it. Like, I like James's music, Steven's music, Drama's music, Yuri, all them. But, like, there's some people, and y'all know who you are, don't send me your music because it's not good. Like, yeah, see, facts. Like,
that's a struggle. All right, so we're going to start playing your third mix that you got us here.
Well, this one's actually this is a house bootleg by my man Metro, Tyga Swish, super poppin' shuffle track. Check it out. It's dope.
All right, remember, keep it locked here on The Way.
DA got that dope.
So high and I'm looking at my booty time. Of the ones gotta call her for the second time. So sincere, but don't get out the line. Hey, and it's prime hard not the line. Swish, you look good on me all night. Yeah, I wanna bust it down to it's daylight. How you keep your toes right and it's tight. Oh, the 42 got you feeling nice. Oh, Kawasaki about to take a bite. Pretty straight, you know what I like. Go on over time. You look good when you know the line. Girl, I'm trying to get your pussy wet. You look good when you get that Finger fucking money, finger banger to the honey. If you act like you want it, I can put you on it. Too much to be stressed, sex in the morning. You got my t-shirt if you really want it. Trunk in the front, top. If I gave you my number, better hold that. And the party going dumb, hoes, I Mac. And I just threw 20 in the strip. Hey, CD in my wrist. 100 in my name. Sassy with the drip. Baby, my cat, why you my dick? Come, girl, I'm thinking you was wet. 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 Back that ass. Back that ass. You look good when you back that ass. Come, girl, I'm thinking you was wet. Back that ass. Back that ass. Girl, up in that cash. Come, girl, I'm thinking you was wet. That cash.
fucking money, finger banger to the 100. And I just threw 20 in the strip. Baby, my catch. And I just threw 20 in the strip.
I ain't playing no more. Know what I'm saying? Different mindset, you know what I mean? Different motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is my mask off mix. Shout out Sarah Erno on the picture. Yo, peep that helmet. Oh man, y'all can even see the SoundCloud that I'm looking at actually. So go check out my SoundCloud, DJ T.M. You know what I'm saying? I'll post the cover art on my story. Shit is fresh. Actually take it in the Lehman bathrooms. Check this shit out.
Fucking on the third every Monday. Fucking on the third every Monday. Pop my talk, let the roof loose. Look at these diamond Fruit Loops. Ride like the president, bulletproof. Shoot it all you want, you ain't getting through. I came off from an onion trap. Y'all got money for the country. I got money. Fucking on the third every Monday. Fucking on the third every Monday. Welcome to the game, welcome to the game. Gold chain, diamond ring, picket ring. My son got a dub in his piggy bank. I got it at the mud to get bigger brain. I'm sipping on mud, got honey drink. You claim that your hoe, but I don't think. She was at the corner with the whole thing. She was in the corner for the whole game.
I roll up a L in the lobby. My partner's got Watson. It's probably a Glock or a Tommy. From H to the E, double hockey sticks. Keep a chopper, chop you if you try me, bitch. Let's see who next on my homie list. Cardi like Rocky, you body this. Here's my prerogative. Shit on them, that's on my body list. Accused of being bougie by a snobby bitch. House on the ideas, healthy as fast as my ID does. She say I'm special, that's obvious. Rich cause my ideas. Run up the racks for the most part. I rap when they ask what my hobby is. Run it up, not one of them. Rich as fuck, I'm 100 up. Swipe, swipe like I'm on a bus. It's day 7, I ain't wanna rush.
Run it all, run it all, run it all.
I just be fucking that money up. Why me go crazy? I done went got rid of both my whip. Then I went jumped in the ladies. Fucking the shit out these bitches. They say they can't take it. They calling me baby. Reporting live from the trap. 100 bowls in a scrap. I still a lot of those. I fuck a whole lot of hoes. Chopper with the clip and curl. My niggas touring a lot of those. Also booked up, I got a lot of shows. I'm kicking flags in designer clothes. All California exotic goods. I'm pulling up in a lot of those.
Looking like a hitman, but a nigga trying to hit a lit man. Took her to the bathroom, fucking through the zip man. Left her leg shaking like the crib dance. Who that at the front door? Did that's a crib man. Pay that man a total no tip man. Nike out pack, got my eyes low, it man. Now I'm on go like a red man. Ay, go. Where's the ball? Where's the go? Where's the go?
Giving the bottle, we going up. I get a pen and I'm pouring up. I only drink out a styrofoam cup.
Yo, shout out Milliam for that. RSVP the wedding. If you do not RSVP and pay me $5, you are not coming. And I promise you will be mad. It is the event of the year. You're going to be mad.
I'm going up. I'm fly when I land, I'm going up. I'm going up. Yeah, I'm going up every day of the week. Getting this money, I barely can sleep. Coming home and I change out the sheets. Roll up the bed when I don't use sheets. Ice on my neck, look just like sleep. Ain't covering that hoe cause I know she a freak. Designer rapping on my feet. I'm going up on my feet. Don't pay you no attention cause this shit ain't free. In Cali picking the leaf out the tree. Got it on lock, I threw away the key. Designers at home from A to Z. Cool, we turned on the AC. Make the money, I don't let it make me. I keep a Glock with me, no safety. I smoke a cookie and it's tasty. I'm going up like down. It's a new shit every time. All the water I might drown. Smoking cookies by the pound.
Yeah, Lord, Link, County, more, big, walk, card, look, short, 1, 4, I'm Link, count, fuck, big, tell, yo, number 9, keep it tall, number 9, jeans, yo, got it, big, yo, big, prod, look, shot, spin, quarter, man, model, might fuck me, mod, pop, bud, all, Tom, little, name,
Get in the stash, go to name it.
You dig?
Yo, see, I walk inside my mansion like this, inside the mansion. Walk inside that mansion like this, walk inside that Neiman like this, inside the Neiman. Oh, I don't care. Don't get no lean ho, I can't show. See, I walk inside my mansion like this, inside the mansion. Walk inside that Neiman like this, inside the Neiman.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It feel good to be waking up in my mansion. You know what I'm saying? Get in the coupe, get in the Benz, go to Neiman. You dig?
Yo, see, I walk inside my mansion like this, inside the mansion. Walk inside that mansion like this, walk inside that Neiman like this, inside the Neiman. Oh, I don't care. Don't get no lean ho, I can't show. See, I walk inside my mansion like this, inside the mansion. Walk inside that Neiman like this, inside the Neiman.
That's that plug talk. Give me 5 minutes. Yeah. Nah, fuck that. I'ma be there when I'm finished. That's that plug talk. You know I'm heavyweight. Want this gas for the load? Then it ain't no debate. Rounds was short in the bag. Foreign, I'm doing it. You already left on the tag. Underlay, give me that cash.
Foreign, Bugattis, yeah. Dirty pistol, having bodies. Don't know what it costs, I just buy it. How much? She a whole nother bitch on the molly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we talk about this wedding.
Oh man, the wedding. It's a big topic right now. So we're having a mock wedding. I can't speak on the names because it's sensitive information.
Yeah.
Right now. But if you have me on any social media, you're admitted to that sensitive information. So check it out. I got the flyer on my Instagram right now, DJ T.M. It's pretty much gonna be a huge mock wedding. I got a house in the river. We're gonna get it's gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna broadcast it on the radio right now because I don't know who's listening. But if you want to know about this wedding, I'm throwing a huge event. It's the last event I'm ever DJing in Potsdam. You're gonna want to be there. Hit me up on any of my social medias. DJ TM_631 on Instagram, BTG Entertainment on Instagram. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up Snapchat, whatever. Find out more information. It is going to be the event of the semester. Let me know. Cash only, $5. It's gonna be sick.
All right, so let's talk about your life here at Potsdam.
My life here at Potsdam.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
I don't know. Well, first things first, let the people know about you as a student, like your grade and stuff like that.
All right,
like
I'm a senior. I'm a business administration major. I actually just won the marketing award for the business department at Potsdam. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, I'm just a normal business major. Go to class, come home. I'm not like a huge fan of school, but I think like some of the marketing advertising classes kind of like interest me a little more.
Yeah. After that. So senior, that's 4 years.
Yeah,
and you've been
4 years.
And you've been on the soccer team, all 4 of those, right?
All 4.
All right. So you gotta let us know the funniest locker room story you can tell us.
Oh man,
that won't shout out anyone specific.
I won't cause problems. I won't use names.
Yeah, no names. Don't cause problems here. But what's like one of those, like, 'cause locker rooms, us guys.
Oh my god! All right, when I was a freshman, I'm not gonna lie. When I was a freshman and I was going into the locker room, shout out Million. Yeah, when I was a freshman, I was going to the locker room. I did not expect to see as much as I saw. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you have kids in the shower, like, down to their birthday suit attire. Like, they're juggling a soccer ball. They got bacon and sausage flying around like nothing. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But nah, the craziest one, after we beat St. Lawrence, they were nationally ranked my freshman year. We pretty much had a raging party in the locker room. Like, we went nuts to the song called Chelsea Dagger. As soon as it dropped, like, everyone just wilded out. Like, we're throwing the laundry bin across the room, like, going crazy. Like, it's a bunch of more explicit content stories that I could probably tell you, but we're gonna have to do that when it's not on public radio.
All right. Now, Similar question.
All right.
Funniest dorm story.
Oh, funniest dorm story. Oh man. Oh. All right. One time, we were sophomores. We were in 222 in Lehman. And if there's any RAs listening,
it wasn't you.
Yeah. Like shout out the RAs, man. Shout out Christoph. But pretty much we used to throw parties, like pregame parties, and the reason we would meet these people is me and my boy Jorge. We would walk around to Bowman, and we would literally just every sticker, like, and there's gonna be a hit or miss obviously on some of them, but every sticker we saw a girl's name, we'd knock on the door and be like, "Yo, we're throwing a pregame tonight. Come through." And we just give them our information. That's how we met people. Like, we just literally walk around because we just wanted to have fun parties. We were like, "Yo, let's make it a thing, whatever." So we packed out the Lehman Suite. We had like 30, 40, crazy amount of people. Every room, like people in the bathroom doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Smoking. People drinking, playing beer pong in the common room. And we get a loud knock from the RA. I don't think you could fit that many people in a bathroom at one time. We got people standing on the sink. We got people standing on the, like, people in the shower, standing on the toilets. Like, it was crazy. And we got busted, which sucks. But honestly, if you were there, greatest night of your greatest night. It was awesome. It was Jersey night at the Lax House our sophomore year. I don't know if anyone else remembers that, if anyone's listening that was there. But, oh, man, it was crazy. Definitely awesome.
All right. So, real question right now. Honest opinion. Don't lie to the people.
I will never lie to the people.
Rank all the on-campus foods.
Oh, man. All right.
Worst to best. Worst to best.
All right. And I'm going to give honestly, are we doing a 1 to 10 scale, or are we just going to give like a little outline and then
1 to 10 scale? Let's go 1 to 10 scale.
1 to 10 scale. Becky's. Listen up. 8. And I'm going to tell you why. Becky's is the GOAT. Becky's, actually, hold on. Don't quote me on that. Hold on. So, everything at Becky's is awesome. Except the pizza is god awful. What are y'all doing? Y'all lost 2 points just because of pizza? Are you serious? That pizza is garbage. The Union makes great pizza compared to Becky's. Pizza's trash. If you're from Long Island, you know the pizza up here sucks.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's garbage. And you can attest to that. You know what I'm saying? You got Little Vinny's in Huntington. I know you're from Huntington.
Exactly.
So, all right, Lehman, in terms of quality of food, 6. In terms of how much I like Lehman, 12. I think Lehman is awesome because I go there and I munch out and I eat as much food as I want. And then I got coffee and ice cream. What?
Yo, shout out Wing Friday, too.
Man, shout out Wing Friday. And shout out Geraldine, man, if you're listening.
The best part of Lehman, though, if you live in Lehman, you don't even got to get wet when it rains.
Don't even got to get wet when it rains unless you have your girlfriend over. But it is what it is. Union, I go there every single day. So I'm going to have to give Union a solid 8. Otherwise, they might spit in my food. We're actually at Union right now. Dexter's, 3. I hate Dexter's. Don't tell me about your Dexter's meal. Dexter sucks.
Ooh.
Yeah, unpopular opinion. What up? Quote me, at me. I hate Dexter's.
You forgot about one. Crane Commons.
Crane Commons. Let me talk about Crane. I took classes in Crane. Starbucks, awesome. Love it. 10 out of 10. I go there every morning before anthropology because I have anthropology over in Merit.
Yeah.
Or is it Merit?
No, it's one of those.
Yeah, Merit and Kellis. You know what I'm talking about. So I got Starbucks right over there. I go there every morning. I've never gotten food. Do you get food over there?
They apparently do. I don't know. I'm never in Crane.
Really? Apparently, you know what I was learning about today in entrepreneurship class? They have a Cambodian food truck over in Ives Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had that?
Nah, but like it sounds fire.
All right. Well, if the Cambodian people are listening, let me know.
All right.
Like, let me know how that is.
Now, similar topic. Rank Potsdam off-campus food.
Potsdam off-campus food. All right. Great. Mongolian buffet is the wave. Go to Mongolian buffet if you are experiencing any kind of form of the munchies. Go to Mongolian. They got a $10 takeout box, and some of y'all might not know this. $10 takeout box from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock before they close, and you can stuff it out with pounds of food. It is amazing. It's awesome. Bagelry. trash.
Ooh.
Absolute garbage. Like, get a Long Island bagel, then talk to me. All right, this is a huge debate, too. I have in my Snapchat sometimes, too. I'll have people reply back. Little Italy's versus Stewart's Buffalo Chicken Pizza. From Long Island, Little Italy's is a disgrace. It is a joke. If you go to Little Italy's, we're not friends. Go to Stewart's. You can come with me. First slice is on you, but I will buy the second one. And honestly, Stewart's is fire. Like, their pizza is so much better than Little Italy. Other off-campus food, I don't really eat off campus like that. Like, I go to Burger King. You know what I'm saying? Do you eat where do you eat off campus?
Hawaiian Grill.
Oh,
Hawaiian Grill.
Hawaiian Grill is the best off-campus food in Potsdam. Don't let me forget about them. They have everything, and it's fire, and it's cheap. It's the best off-campus food at Potsdam, 100%. Like, the macaroni salad. You have the macaroni salad there?
Oh, dude, fire.
Unbelievable.
Fire.
It's literally unbelievable.
Yeah, some people hate it. I'm like, nah.
Nah, the haters. That's what it is.
What you gotta do? You gotta put some hot sauce on that too. That
oh
Chinese
yeah,
food hot sauce.
I get the barbecue chicken bowl.
Yeah,
and I have them throw their sauce on it and drown that in hot sauce and the sriracha.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that's a little too hot. It's a little too hot.
I'll bring it back an oldie. BTB, rest in peace.
Oh, BTB, rest in peace, man. Yeah, like I used to DJ there at Club 21, like upstairs, and then I used to sing karaoke on Thursday nights. Same song every time. Beautiful Soul by Justin McCartney. If you were there to witness, it was a beautiful set. It was awesome. Yeah, I miss BTB. Honestly, it was pretty good food despite the worst service of your life.
Yo,
but
honestly, worst service I ever had.
Yeah, literally the worst service. Like, as a server,
you go in there at 12.
I go home. Like, it's terrible.
You go in there at 12. You won't get your food till like 5.
No, yeah,
that's what exactly.
Like, you better plan on ordering a lot of
you gotta,
in the bar.
You got to eat lunch.
Yeah. You got to
prepare for dinner.
Yeah.
That's how slow they are.
That's a fact.
And hot tamale.
Hot tamale, R.I.P.
No, they're still open.
No way, really?
Yeah, I went there like a couple weeks ago.
Dude, I thought they shut down with.
Yeah, I thought they do.
I thought they shut down with Club 21 and BTV. Damn, that's crazy.
I do, but like apparently it's still open.
Damn, shout out Hot Tamale. I've definitely been there more times than I can ever count. Like, I like it a lot. I don't think it really compares to Moe's or Chipotle or anything, but I think in terms of a greasy college burrito, you're getting your money's worth there because they drench that in nacho cheese, all that good stuff. And then I actually had a buddy on campus over here that was kind of saying that he thinks that the Union burritos are better than Hot Tamale.
Nah.
Is that the craziest thing you ever heard?
Absolutely.
I feel like that's a little crazy. Also, not to feed off back to the Union argument, but Metatronos, man, that's the best spot in the Union. They got the pasta and they got those gyro bowls. Those are awesome. Honestly, the food at Potsdam can't complain. Like, all my Albany friends come up here and they're in heaven. They come up here and eat. It's awesome. Definitely dope.
All right. Now, we need to talk about some school. There's a school radio station. We got to talk about some school.
Okay, school.
Worst class you ever taken?
Worst class I've ever taken. Oh, my God. Microeconomics with Neuer. By far the worst. Oh, actually. Okay, it's between microeconomics with Neuer and shout out Neuer if you're listening. I'm sorry. Your class sucks. It's so dry. Like, you're a nice guy, but your class is just terrible. And then psychology with, I think his name's Reichert. And it's not his fault that I failed. It's my fault because I never went. And it was my freshman year, first semester, and I was a screw up. You know, I got my grades all together now. I'm doing really well in school, but he was so dry. Like, I can't stand those monotone professors. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel engaged, like, especially in a lecture hall. Like, yeah, definitely intro to psychology and microeconomics, the two worst classes I've ever taken in my life. Like, the clock never moves so slow, especially in the hour 15-minute classes. Those extra 25 minutes really kill you.
They test you.
Really, yeah.
All right, now complete opposite. Best class.
Best class in Potsdam. I loved international business with Gardner. I think Gardner is possibly one of my favorite professors of all time. He is the man. He is so intelligent, insightful. Like, the guy just knows everything. Like, I learned so much from him. He's the man. I really like that class. I don't really know what other. I kind of like this promotions and advertising class I'm taking now with Savita Hansval. And I did like Intro to Psych when I took it with Dr. Gertzenberger, actually. The second time when I had to retake it after I failed.
I don't think I've ever met someone that hasn't failed that the first time, honestly.
Yeah, no, I did so bad my first semester.
It's one of those classes. You're just asking to be cut and be on your phone the whole time.
Yeah.
It's just how you gonna expect kids to like read a textbook? Come on. Straight out of high school.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I feel like the one-on-one classes here just aren't really structured for success. I feel like they're just kind of structured to teach you that the professors really don't care if you're not coming.
You gotta think about it like this:
like, to fail you.
Like these kids just came from a school year's worth of senioritis.
Yeah,
you think they're really gonna sit down in a classroom full of 80 kids and read a textbook? Like, nah. Come on.
Yeah, that just wasn't me coming out of school. Like I never really liked reading until I was like a junior. Until I like found books that I kind of like got into a little bit.
Yeah.
But psychology, that's just not it. It's just not it.
Like, shout out to those psych majors.
Yo, actually, one more class I really did like Intro to Ethics with Monroe. Class really makes you think. Really good philosophy course, really good.
How they do that to you?
Yeah, no, I like that course a lot. It was good.
Yeah. All right. Now, what's going to be like the biggest thing you're going to miss from Potsdam?
All right. Biggest thing I'm going to miss, no doubt, the ability to DJ whenever I want, on command. If I want to DJ a lit party, like go crazy, like hundreds of college students in front of me, like turn up, get drunk, do whatever I want, and just DJ a lit party whenever I want, like I'm going to miss that. Like you can't just do that at home, you know what I'm saying? Like that takes planning, you know? Like here, it's just like, I'll post some stupid Bitmoji on my Snapchat story. Like I'm sure you see the flyers I put up there. They're ridiculous. I got a little violin, Bitmoji, whatever. DJ T.M at the soccer house, Lax house, whatever. It packs out every time. Like I'm never gonna have that opportunity. I wouldn't say never. I'm not gonna be able to have that opportunity
as much.
Yeah, as much when I go home right away. It's just gonna take building for that because like I've built my image here, my brand, like as in terms of DJing. And I mean, it comes to a point where you have to progress, and that's why I'm kind of happy I'm graduating. Like I gotta start moving on to bigger and better things. But I'm definitely gonna miss the ability to just like go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like go crazy with parties whenever I want, like DJ the parties. I don't really like going out to parties as much anymore. I don't feel normal. You know what I'm saying? Most of the parties I've even seen you at, or I see most people at DJ. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go out like that anymore.
I mean, it's all part of the sacrifice.
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, the grind is beautiful, man. It really is. I'd way rather be DJing than going out and not DJing any night. That's why when people tell me like, oh, well, it's good you got a night off. Well, really? Because I'm not happy. Because now I feel weird. I don't know how to do this anymore. Like, I've been DJing every weekend in Potsdam for the last 4 years. Like, going out is just weird for me. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit around and jump to your country music or Old Town Road and be like, dancing over the Old Town Road. For y'all that don't have the stream on and just hit like the Tatiana dance, the Old Town Road. But
well, we got like 2 minutes left. Do you have any last shout outs? Anything you want to promote? Anything?
If you're watching, obviously, Sachi Dinero, baby. Are you kidding me? Come on. Sachi, baby. If you don't got it, I don't even know what you're doing. It's the freshest stuff on the market. You know what I'm saying? Sachi Dinero, shout out them as our partners. BTG. Yeah, man. Just shout out them. Shout out my real supporters. Shout out the homies. Shout out Yacht Club. Get your tickets for the wedding. Sachi Dinero all day. Hit me up.
Don't forget to plug your social.
Oh, yeah. You know, DJ TM _631 on Instagram. We got BTG_ENT on IG. The content is awesome for anyone who likes music or a good laugh. Like, I promise you, we're super creative with our content. Like, I got some jokes on my story right now about promotion too. Check it out. Hope y'all like it. I had a good time. Shout out Sin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just fun.
All right. Well, for all you guys that stuck through this whole thing, thank you. And, you know, obviously DJ TM appreciates it. I appreciate it. 90.3 FM WAIH. We appreciate it. And remember to keep it locked here on the way. Peace.
Peace out.
We got them choppers on deck when we boarding them jets. I cannot fuck up the real.